Alright folks, friends in YouTube places, I want you to see this. This is number 3 in 6 days. This is fantastic. Alright, well, there are some reasons and situations. So T doesn't even have her veil on. This woman's got like boldness like you wouldn't believe. Hold on, let me come in here. Lift that up. Set it down. Set it down there. We'll knock them off, but we got them right there. Ooh, look at that. They're already going in. Look at that. They're already going right in there.
See? This is your new home, guys.
Okay, so this is T's first capture. You got one on you here.
That's okay. I've had like 6 of them land on me before you got home.
I know. She got calmness. But look at them. They're marching in real quick. Look at that. Look at that.
Very good. Very good.
Look at them. Look at them marching in there. Here, you do the video. This is your video. You're capturing this swarm. You talk about it.
Let's see if I can see the queen.
She must have been on the bottom because they
She
are
had to have
piling
been
in there.
because
Oh, look at them go.
they're just going in. And this is out of hive number 4, folks. I mean, seriously.
Flying here.
So we're just gonna let it sit here. And this is on our other apple tree. Go figure. Apple trees. So
I'm gonna add this in. Now I just got back because I was out doing some running around. Oh, and they're fanning too. They're fanning. Excellent. That was this the easiest swarm catchers ever. This is
that's what, number 2, the easiest one?
The easiest number 2. But I want to say this. I think the reason they're swarming, for those of you who have apiaries and are keepers of the bee, there hasn't been a lot of nectar this spring. As wet as it is, last year there was so much nectar. They had so much they were splitting crazy too. This is the exact opposite, and it's just my gut feeling that we had cold freeze, warm freeze, cold wet, warm freeze, all this up and down business, and we haven't had the nectar we should. There's lots of pollen. They are so loaded with pollen, it's not funny. But I'm just putting it to you that my gut feeling is that, because when we've gone through all these hives, we went through them all, right?
Yep.
All the frames are stripped and empty. It was like all brand new nukes, brand new bees. They had nothing on the frames because I took the queens to start with, so they swarmed. And in the last couple of days, we have fed these girls with the sugar waterer back behind the house. Many of you seen us do that. And the new nuke that we had over there, and hives 1 through 3, they all were feeding. But we didn't see any traffic out of number 4 to feed. So remember, in the first video, the first swarm catch, we went through and there were 2 queen cells in that. The queen hadn't had a chance. I doubt she's had a chance to really get out, get mated, and get back, or maybe that happened. And that there's more than 1 queen. But you think about it logically from this perspective. If you were a queen, you saw a large infrastructure, but you didn't see enough resources, and you saw a lot of bees, you're like, okay, let's go find resources. So I think that's what's occurring here. Is those girls right there didn't get food, and they're going, okay, we need to go find a place that's more suited. So these are domesticated raised bees, and hello little girl, not around the face. These are domesticated raised bees, and you do have to feed them from time to time and take care of them. And they're not like a wild bee. Now they're interbred with wild bees because we've noticed that with the
darker abdomens.
The darker, exactly. So that's all I wanted to say. It looks like a big portion of them are filing their way down in there. I'm gonna leave it to T to finish this video because I got a friend coming here shortly, and we have to go get a trailer ready for the pigs. Look at those girls.
They're all fanning, and the queen is probably down in there. So we're gonna let them
Well, we
do
don't know
their
if the
thing.
queen's down in there or not yet. You didn't see her. We didn't look
I
for
didn't
her.
see her.
You just, I pulled in and you said, honey, we have another swarm.
We did, yeah. You be careful, Shadow.
And look, there she is, Miss Video Bomber.
And they're not bothering her. She's doing good.
Yeah.
So we'll let them settle down, and I'm gonna go eat some lunch.
Yeah, you need to go eat some lunch.
So we'll catch you in a few. Everybody is now off that branch, except for a couple of girls, but it looks like everybody's gone into this nuke. That is quite a few girls. Windy out here. But there's just a couple girls left here. See that? Let's see. Can I get your girls down? There we go. Get you all settled. They're still flying, making sure they've got what they need. So we'll give it a little bit and we'll close her up. I'm going to go through number 4 and see if I can find a queen in there. Alright. I still got some girls.
Yeah, because they're trying to figure out how to get in.
Well, they'll figure it out because I'm going to move them gently. And we got one girl fanning. Look at that.
Yeah, she's telling everybody this is where it's at.
So we're going to move them over here. I hear you. I know. Come on.
A couple flying behind her head like, where are you going with my home?
I know. Come on. I know. That looks good, I think.
Yeah. So this is the box that I delivered the nuke in the other day. But this is T's doing. I come home and she says, I got it, baby. I'm undercover. I'm sneaking in this one. So what else are you going to do?
I'm going to get a piece of old T111 that we cut off from our projects and put that on top so it keeps the rain off, and then I'm going to go through number 4 and see what's going on with those girls.
Are you going to video that?
Maybe I just want to get in there and kind of look.
And yeah, because you don't do that. You haven't done that on camera, so to speak.
No, I think maybe I'm just going to go through that. So that's my swarm catch of the year. This is what, number 3 in the last week for us. So we're going to see what's going on in number 4. Maybe I will give you an update. Into number 4 here. And I'm glad I have, because you see that stuff? There was worms in the bottom of that. I'm guessing wax moth, but that was all in the bottom. And then I come and got it because I heard piping in here. So I'm going to see what I can find, and I'll be right back. Remember from our last video, this one and this one had emerged queen cells and an unemerged queen. So maybe that queen has been emerged, and I'm going to see if I can find her. Maybe that's why this one swarmed, because we had a new queen emerge. So, but it still looks like we got some brood on this frame. Let me pull it out here. Do this one-handed. Yeah, we got, look at that, drone brood is what we've got on this frame. So I'm gonna pause you and we'll come back. I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but you see there is a bee emerging. It looks like a drone right there in that corner there. Lots of drone. This queen laid some drones before she left, it looks like. Alright, pause again. Alright folks, you see that clump of bees right there? They are surrounding a queen cup. See if I can set you down gently here. And if I can kinda okay. Well, alright guys, I'm not sure if you can see her, but she's right there. See her crawling? That is an unmated queen. So we have a queen in here, and we have another one that's getting ready to emerge, but we have an unmated queen. Look at her. Ain't she pretty? Alright, I'm going to close these guys up, and we'll catch you next time.